Yo guys, what is up? It's Entrs. Today I got some pretty sick spots on Stronghold. It's mainly for some GBs, UMGs, and a little of arena. So we have some stretch plants, line of sights, and setups. If you enjoy, hit that like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. So this first one right here, you just plant bomb on B. You kind of have to stretch plant it a little. I'll be making a tutorial on how to stretch plant bombs very soon, so if you would like to watch that, chances are I'll put a link in the description sometime soon. So you're just going to want to come back here. It's pretty easy with the thermal sight. You can also use the Varix. That's also a pretty good sight. So as you just can see here, easy to pick off the opponent. You really have a clean view of the bomb if you stretch it towards, kind of towards the side there. So definitely a really sick spot. No one's gonna expect that at all. Alright, so our next one, pretty sick line of sight. What you're gonna want to do is just kind of come towards the log over here, and you can actually peek and see top mansion towards like the control room. And I get a kind of hard shot right here, but this spot's really just trying to gain some information and kind of see what the opponent's doing. Okay, so this next plant is a pretty known one. I tried to avoid doing some of the obvious line of sights and stretch plants, but this is just one that I had to put. So what you want to do is just plant that bomb on closest towards the outside. And you're just going to want to come back here, and you can actually peek through the trees, and you can get a pretty clean shot on your opponent. It's kind of risky, but it's definitely a pretty sick kill cam shot. Alright, so this one right here is a really good spot if you maybe plant that bomb on B, or if you just rush to this spot on defense. If you literally just go prone right here and then scoot back in the corner, chances are a lot of opponents won't check that corner and you can easily get a pick off. This next one right here is just a line of sight. You can actually see through the dining hall, top control, and then you can peek through the wall run. As you can see, I can just see through the glass. So if you can just have a person in this corner right here, they can pretty much see a lot of angles and some pretty sick spots right here. This next one, if you go prone right there, you can actually see anyone who crosses, and if they're trying to get the bomb down, you can even kill them through the under the chairs. So pretty sick spot. Okay, so this is just a setup. If you have an AR player, they can pretty much just sit back right here, and it's a pretty sick line of sight. You can just easily pick off someone who's trying to push through bunker. Okay, so this site right here, it's a pretty sick line of sight. You can pretty much see any opponent who pretty much just runs across to B. And this has to be one of my favorite spots. This next one is pretty much for an AR player. You can just pretty much sit back there and see anyone who crosses. Okay, so this one we have coming up here, this is a pretty nice one if you have a great sniper on your team. You can just pick someone off if they're trying to rush up on B. Here we just have another nice sniping spot if someone's on the half wall. And right here we just have another line of sight. We can just see any opponent who's in bunker, and the way to get up on this Humvee, Clayster actually does this spot a lot. You literally just jump up to it and crouch down. So this next one's a pretty sick spot if you plan on B. Did I just voice crack? So yeah, you just have an AR player sit right here, and it's a really effective spot. As you can see, this is my point of view. So it's kind of hard to see your opponent if they're on that left side, but if they're kind of towards that bunker, it's a really good pick off on them. Okay, so this next spot is really good if you're just trying to defend off B. Right here, he just looks like a fucking flying squirrel. And your opponent's not going to expect this at all. He's just going to come and just find a fucking pancake on the floor. So, a really sick spot, and it's probably going to get you a couple kills. Alright, so this next one right here has to be my favorite one on this whole map. Probably just because I can peek through here and see any opponent, and they will have no absolute idea where the fuck I am. So as you can see, I can just peek through here, and you can even shoot through that crack. So really fucking OP spot, and definitely very fucking helpful in S&D. So this next one is kind of well known, but it's definitely a really cool spot to be kind of aware of. Some people like to just hop up right here through middle, and you can shoot through these little trees. So right here, this is my view. As you can see, it's fucking impossible to see him in there, let alone fucking shoot him. So really sick spot, guys. If you enjoyed this video, fucking hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace out, guys.